You joined at the time when KEF in Britain had invested quite a lot of money in FFT analyzers, being able to measure systems, and had been designing crossover networks for their loudspeakers.
Right.
And how exactly did you get drawn into that?
Yeah, it was a bit. I don't remember exactly how. I remember at first I had talked to you about doing some research, and then we were shopping around for a industrial partner, and I can't remember who we talked about doing electrostatics and doing some calculations on that, and then Paul Barton of PSB was interested and I think that was for feedback for his for a feedback woofer, and then they had some financial trouble, and then we shopped around some more, and we found I think it was Global Industries, George Baker in Toronto, and they were kind of interested in doing something, and I don't know how the crossover thing came up, but anyway, that's what I ended up working on.
Was George Baker API? Was that
audio products? I would think it was Global Audio Products, and they had a bunch of different brand names. They had the Energy brand name was their sort of higher end brand name, and in fact I think I designed a crossover for that speaker, and that speaker did pretty well, and that was played around with the program. Energy 22, yes, yep. Right. And we also worked on the JBL theater system for THX, and we did I did calculations for passive crossover, and then we flipped it over into an active crossover.
It's sort of a little bit ironic that you mentioned the Nicolay spectrum analyzer and your PhD work, which was on moving boundary problems for the oil industry. But the Nicolay came to us from ESSO research, I believe. They had owned it previously in Alberta, and we got it second hand or third hand through Nicolay. So
was that the front panel? Oh yes. That's a museum piece.
And I'm going to come on camera and show this thing. I thought it would be you people were weaned on this thing, right?
Oh man, yeah.
So later on we'll talk about it more.
Yeah.